day. Here we are for another episode of All Aboard with Chaos. Today we've got a special episode because we're going to be looking at a Hornby train set, and it's several years old, this one, but I managed to get my hands on it because with Hornby doing a new tooling of this model very soon, I believe it's coming out, I thought it'd be great to go and have a look at the older version of this and see how she gets on. So let's have a look at what we're going to be running today. Alright, so the train set that we're going to be looking at today is this one. Ta-da! Look at this. It is the Hornby Advanced Passenger Train Set. Look at that artwork on there. I mean, how 80s is that? That is just fantastic. Let's have a look at the front. So there she is, in all her glory. How awesome is this? I've been really looking forward to getting one of these. It's not a train that I've seen that often in the model railway world, but yeah, I managed to find one, and so I got mine on eBay, and I picked it up for, it was £200, but to be honest, I think that's a really good deal. These are quite an old train set, and they seem quite hard to come by as well. So I would say, for what it is and the fact that it's such an iconic train as well, I would say that £200 is quite worth it. And yeah, as I say, just the artwork on there, the artwork is fantastic. I really like that. Anyway, let's have a closer look. So inside we've got a set of instructions as well, and it just shows you how to set up the train set. You can see the power car is actually in the middle, and the two end cars are just driving trailers or dummy cars. Some of these sets come with a pantograph. Unfortunately my set hasn't got a pantograph with it, but I can surely get hold of one. And there she is on a piece of track there, looking very smart indeed. So inside it's got the service dealer network, and as we can see here, this list is correct up to November 1983. So there you go, that's how old this set is. 1983. So this set is 37 years old. And look at it, it just looks fantastic. So there we are out of the box. And we can see the train set up close. Just looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to put this onto the track and then we can get her running. Alright, so we've got her down on the track. Let's just have a look. So she's looking very good indeed. So let's get her going. One of the good things about this train set is that it comes with tilting action as well, so as it's going around the corners you can see it tilting. Not good that would be. Does not like that coach. So, the advanced passenger train was British Railways' attempt at a high-speed passenger train, an electric high-speed passenger train, and it would have been a commercial train had it not been for a few technical flaws. So the advanced passenger trains, they first sort of came onto the scene around about 1979, and that was when it was May 1979 when the first testing was conducted, and it actually reached a top speed of 162 miles an hour, which is quite impressive, you know, for all those years ago, and doing a test run as well. Unfortunately, the prototype had a number of design flaws, and when an official run was conducted on December 1981, it ran from Glasgow to London. The train got a lot of flack by the media, and it was actually dubbed the Queasy Rider. Now, it was dubbed the Queasy Rider because of the tilting mechanism, and because the tilting mechanism was maybe a bit too aggressive, a bit too full on. It was noted that passengers and stewardesses and things on board, they were actually getting really sick. So unfortunately, the APT got dubbed the Queasy Rider. And from that point on, really, it never recovered. The management teams, the design teams, it just got so much flack and pressure from the media that they basically had to can the idea and sort of move on to the next project. The HSTs were already coming into play. They'd passed their testing and they were functioning fine, so unfortunately it wasn't looking good for the APT. And I think the last service was 1984, and then they just quietly disappeared off the scene. Pretty much all the APTs were scrapped, bar from one, which was then transported to the National Railway Museum, and it still lives there today. So if you do want to see one of these up close and personal, just get yourself along to York, into the Railway Museum, and you'll be able to see that as well. Fantastic. Alright, so joining the party, we've got a Class 91, part of the Intercity 225. So let's get her onto the track. We've got a nice derailment there. What is going on, 225? Nearly had a major crash there. What is going on, Intercity? Why do you keep coming off? Alright, so that brings us to the end of the running session today. I hope you really enjoyed that. The APT is just amazing. She just runs really well. That is proper high speed train, and I definitely recommend getting one. It might even be worth, I might have to look at the new tooling of it as well, just to see what that's like. Especially when I believe you can get a 7 car and a 14 car. I mean, the 14 car is just going to be like, probably won't even fit on this bit of track here, but yeah, it would be really cool to do. So yeah, that might be something to look forward to in the future. Yeah, but for now, I'm going to end it there. It was great to get the APT going and enjoyed getting the 225 alongside it as well, even though it was only for a short period of time. She's still misbehaving though. She's still derailing, which is annoying. Yeah, but other than that, thanks for joining us today. If you liked the content, please feel free to give us a comment or a like. Hear from you, and yeah, I will see you on the next video. So have a great weekend, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.